Hey. All righty. I'm going to call, this does have a title. Boom. This is called Tomas. I like that. Tomas, wherever you are, darling, probably on set. Don't get it twisted. That's not why I be going to California. Okay, just kidding. One day I'm gonna have a man, and this kind of shit ain't gonna happen no more. Okay, so just rock with me. Kind of beat it up. Oh, that's what. Okay, it is. Guys, come on, let's grow up. Okay. It was all just a movie, wasn't it? For me, I felt like a Hollywood film actress, a director, yelling, action, jonesing, chocolate, like Godiva, like a god, like diving in pools of melanin. Let me swim in your skin, using kisses as sunscreen, jonesing, like love, like the director's cut, producers release balloons filled by held breath, excitement of lips on neck, on chest, touch breasts, subconscious sex, no left turns, just rights, just lights, like brother to the night, finger in the tight. So say, baby, can I be your slave if that's all right? Jonesing to the beat of moving footsteps, open door hallways, graceful walk instead of anxious run, catching the sun shining in his smile, watching it set and paint the sky in her eyes. First glances are shy. Next looks are more intense, intentional, suspended in gravity. She's behind his iris, introducing self to his soul. There's a whisper between the two. A melodic soul singing truth, taking it higher than soprano. We about to be swinging from the roof. The proof is in my pudding. Energetic forces present magnetic pulls that cannot be ignored. Take it to the floor and make it purr with delight. Let me swim in your skin. Using kisses as sunscreen. Diving in a pool of melanin like a diva, like Godiva, like chocolate, jonesing, like love, like the movie. Because it was a movie, wasn't it? For me, I felt like a Hollywood film actress, a director, yelling action. I want nothing more than for men to stop trying to feed off of my energy, opening my oven, putting their hands on my biscuits when they know they won't be around when it's time to roll out more. They want the finished product, my warm and buttery energy. It's funny because I think they think they want pussy, but really, it's energy. It's the way I make them feel. It's my silence, my silent presence, strengthening their super ego while tantalizing their ID, covering all grounds like a Freud prescription, advancing them to a new psychological level. They find safety in what I don't say, how my true thoughts are a secret. In my body, they find safekeeping, creeping on a come up like it's East 1999. They bone thugs, extracting my marrow through hugs and light touches. When he put his arm around my neck, I almost forgot I was just passing by in his life. The exchange is often too overwhelming. They are always starving for nutrients, trying to crack open my legs when my celibacy was tasting steak-like, seeking me out when I'm minding my fucking business. They seek something soul rich, not dense. They think they want my hips to twist, but it's really my aura that they're attracted to finding indulgence in, then casually backing away from, tickling my text messages with, hey you, to keep me around, then flirting with silence because the sound of my crush can opening has too much fizz for their diet. They call my ugly too risky, sloppy and tainted like lakes full of plastic containers, holding last Thanksgiving leftovers. Nigga, I've never tasted like day-old food. I'm more like fruit, sweetened with too much juice, the perfect sugar for their sweet tooth. Just say it's pussy, my nigga. Just pursue that ass, my G. It's easier to admit to wanting, even though the need you have is much warmer, way closer to my eyes than my thighs. I can feel it from your stares. It's in the air that I leave behind when the door is shut after I exit. It's not my perfume on my neck, it's my neck. It's not the taunt of my breast, it's my chest. my heartbeat, how you can feel it when it jumps for you. It's the adore of black man that still has the audacity to stand in my shoes. Despite it all, I walk like I want you, as if I devour a buffet of your thoughts by the half hours and stand against windows while you fucked my last penny thread loose. It could all be foolproof. If niggas quit shielding the truth and walking around like aloof is the new swag, be free, my love. Because I got mad dope energy that I don't mind withholding forever. Never trust a big dick laying in a pile of promiscuous promises is what I promised myself years before the last door closed on my hope. But they like dope on the string though, black man. They like dope on the string though, and I end up following the lead to my next Hollywood star. Stamp his moniker on my left hand, put him in my poems and muse his ass, use that ass for pen work and orgasms and flashbacks to the time he was hungry, and I offered him a bite off of my fork but told him to start at my lips. We shared a Crown Royal kiss too high for 38th Street to see. It was energy, silence, and energy. They think they want pussy, but they want something deeper inside of me, harder to access. And when the light is on and they can see their way through, they run in for a sample. Something to hold their stomach tight for the next leg of the journey, and then they disappear like summer, the day after it was diagnosed fall, and I give it a week before the block party begins. Until then, I stand at my door, half open, peeking through the crack, letting the smell of my homemade biscuits trace the air to his nose. Are you hungry? I dare ask and pray that he says no, because if he doesn't, oh, we all know exactly how this story goes. Rewind. It was all just a movie, wasn't it? For me, I felt like a Hollywood film actress, a director yelling action, seduction in black captions, glasses making music with ice blocks. I still hear the sound of the wind jumping from up high, creeping into tight spaces, 3-strand braids dangling over balconies, unafraid to jump with the moon, because protection feels like your voice in my ear. And this decibel is resonating with my soul, creating a glow from the inside. I can feel my soul glow from the inside. Is this passion or a movie? Is there a cut button or a director's chair or an executive button that flips the off switch into passion of the kiss again? I want my makeup on the shoulder of your t-shirt, because I flirt heavy in the safety of those leading man hands, but I'm off to switch the game up. They say the sane leave the block party when the music stops playing, but I just want to hear someone yell action again. If this was friendship, why didn't it slip past the casting couch? If this was art between us, if the art between us wasn't Guggenheim material, what the fuck were we ever talking about? If I have to remove you from my feed and my phone so I don't respond to you no more, or see that gorgeous creation your parents made and fold, then why did you ever slide into my world? I had a story you could have remained a stranger to, and now time has passed and you are fading to blue, distant horizons of memories soon to be forgotten amongst the graveyard of nigger hearts that were never into me. These poem shorts are actually Pet Cemetery headstones, but I don't lay flowers here no more. It would be befitting to say I'm hurt, but for once, I'm not. I'm still Waters, man. I'm still water, man. I'm still